And so I want to end the session with just a little bit of the microcosmic orbit. This is something I learned, again, back in the 70s or 80s with teacher Mantak Chia. So it's a Taoist meditation. So it originally comes from the Chinese Taoists. And the Taoists were the monks that hid up in the mountaintops. They didn't have a religious sect per se. They were more of the artists and painters and, writing poetry, like drinking wine and, getting drunk in the mountains. I mean, that's kind of how I remember Taoists. I'm sure there's a much more serious version of that. But basically, that was it wasn't a religious sect per se, even though there were monks and they probably had rules and regulations. But so it's that idea of that nebulous quality, right? So it's that chi energy. And so he taught this meditation, and it's called the microcosmic orbit. So remember, I said there's the microcosm within us and the macrocosm, which is without. So as within, so without, as above, so below. So I did that grounding relaxation with everybody yesterday or the day before. So today I just want to do it as a way to bring energy through your body. So again, you can do a light source. So look at a light source, whether it's, you're outside, you're looking briefly at the sun shine, whether you're looking at a candle, whether you're looking at a bulb, whatever light source. Imagine that as a swirl of energy and coming through your intuitive third eye here, the point between the brow, and just soften that. Imagine that light going through and then closing your eyes gently. And now imagining this swirl of energy. And we're basically going to bring it like in an elliptical shape. So keep your breath steady, just, slowly in, slowly out. Just keep it in a rhythmic breathing pattern. Just let your legs relax, let your arms hang down. And with the microcosmic orbit, we're actually going to take external energy light source, and we're bringing it into our body through the third eye. Now we're using it to go down the front of the body. And again, you don't have to name it, but if it's easier for you to name what you're going down, that's fine. But you're basically bringing it down your chest, like hanging over your belly, down to your genitals, and then up your backside, up your spine, low back, up to your mid back, up to your cervical neck area, over to the top of your head, the crown of your head, coming back down to the third eye, intuitive center. If you lose that light source, you might want to open your eyes again and just capture it again. Or if it's still going, then just in an elliptical way, just keep that motion going. You're keeping it now. And if it's easier for you, you can say a mantra like Om, or you can just be silent and focus on the breath. But you're basically now moving that light energy. Remember, it's a swirling ball of light. And what you're doing is bringing it in, and you're using it to actually activate your own energy field in the body. And just keep it going. Down the front of your body, up to your backside, up your spine, all the way up to the top of your head, and then just allow it to keep circulating in a flow of energy. And anywhere you feel any stagnation or any pain, just send that light energy, that ball of healing light over that. You might want it to sit for a minute, but then just keep that energy moving. And so the idea of this is that now you're using macrocosm energy, light source, and you're attuning your own self, which we're calling the microcosmic energy. So you're utilizing that, and now you're just holding it in your own body. And especially when you're fatigued, exhausted, to start your morning, if you wake up a little cranky, you wake up a little fatigued, it's a way now of activating your own energy sphere to clear and let go of whatever no longer serves you. And what I would say is that you can, at the end of doing this, then you can end it with an affirmation. I'm willing to change. I'm willing to let go of every person, place, thing, or limited belief that no longer serves my highest self, and allow it to keep going. And this is ideal to do it 5 minutes, 10 minutes. If you have a minute, do it. If you have one circulating round, do it. Just every day, get into the pattern that you've touched base with yourself. And then, you can also at the end of it touch your heart in a moment of gratitude and say 3 things that you're actually grateful for in your life. So, and you'll feel, again, with the grounding technique that I showed you the other day, grounding your energy into the deep centers of the earth. That's just a grounding relaxation, deep relaxation exercise. And this one is called the Microcosmic Orbit. And that just, again, brings that energy from within, and brings you that revitalization, regeneration, reimagining the new you, and restarting. So every day, and you can do this once a day in the morning. You can do it in the afternoon if you're leaving work. Whatever place is appropriate, you can do it. I wouldn't necessarily do it late at night because it might actually make you awake and not sleepy. But other than that, try it. I think you'll like it. So again, thank you so much. Thank you for coming to the 3-day challenge. And I invite you to my 3-day boot camp, the Kick-Ass Boot Camp, which will be interactive and immersive. We'll be doing it from 11 to 6. We'll have breakout rooms. There'll be guest speakers. My Queen of Gratitude will be there, Connie. Hopefully, Vashta will be doing some Reiki, some healing. Coach Taz will be here, giving us some meditation techniques. I think Carol will be here doing some dream weaving. So there's an array of guests, and it will be really, your life will never be the same. So there's a clickable link on the resource dashboard. Otherwise, go to nanechung.com/kick-ass and sign up. And during this challenge and for the week following, there will be a special $100 coupon. So instead of $197 regular price, it'll be $97. And then the bonus for coming to the challenge and being part of it for the next week is buy a ticket, bring your friend for free. Okay.
So do you believe that health is wealth? I do. And are you tired, exhausted, completely run down, overwhelmed? Has stress gotten you down? Then come and join me in my 3-day live virtual event. We're going to kick ass and restart, reimagine, and regenerate your health, your life, your well-being, your relationships with yourself and with others. Yeah, that's a big promise, I know. But I've been in private practice for 38 years, and I've helped people with body, heart, and soul healing. I'm Dr. Nane Cheung, and I want to help you help yourself to make your body a better place to live, because I believe and I know that you can heal from the inside out. Yes, you can heal your life, body, mind, and soul. Join me, and life will never be the same again.